is today? Oh my goodness. I don't know what is happening with your Auntie Sarcy's brain, but she thought today was Tuesday. It's actually Wednesday. So happy Wednesday, you fabulous people, you. What is happening? It is hump day. We got 2 more days till the weekend. And oh my goodness. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the weekend. Give me some R&R. Get some cleaning done. That's usually what I do. You know, get the laundry done. Obs, important, obviously. Get started on a more weeding out the weeds that are growing out of the ground in the garden to make room for new herbs and plants and whatever else I feel like putting down in the ground. You know, anywho, I actually need to, I think this fall season, I may try to plant peanuts because supposedly peanuts, they replenish the nitrogen organically, obviously, and other really, really great what are they called? Vitamins? Yeah, I guess vitamins to the soil. I was thinking, like, what are they called? Are they called vitamins? I was going to say multivitamin. But anyway, so there's that, darlings. My coworker earlier was like asking me, have you heard about the American lady who's like stranded but not stranded in Pakistan? And I was like, a what? And here I'm thinking, oh my gosh, is it another hostage situation? Like, I don't know if you guys remember or if you even know about it when Brittany Griner, I believe Griner, was imprisoned in Russia because she had some what was considered contraband in her luggage and or backpack, I think, as she was going through their airport security there to get back on a plane to leave the country. But anywho, or some other, situation that was like, ooh, very teeth clenching. So I told my coworker I haven't, but I'll have to just look it up, brush up on it a bit when I get home. And in the meantime, I need that report. I've been asking you for 2 days now. I know. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So apparently this lady, her name is Onijah, I believe, Onijah Robinson, who claimed she was quote unquote stranded in Pakistan, but not actually stranded. I'm so confused by this. So Ms. Robinson is 32. She's from New York. And she apparently has become an online sensation on TikTok. Wait. Is it on her TikTok account? A TikTok account? Like, is she actually making money off of it? Okay, anyway. So, Miss Robinson is being reported that she had gone to Pakistan to marry a 19-year-old, I believe, that she met online. And was she catfishing this boy? I mean, ma'am. How don't they have 90-day fiancés? The show. I'm just saying. Is reportedly returning back to the U.S. now, or wow, this lady. So again, she's a New Yorker, 32-year-old from now she's in Pakistan. She flew to Karachi, Pakistan too, with the intent to marry her boo in October. Oh, dang, last year. She's been there since last year. I'm not trying to be funny, but Pakistan does not have a very good, human rights records when it comes to women. They virtually have 0 to maybe 1% rights. if I'm not mistaken, their femicide rate is through the roof. And I don't even want to look at the numbers. But again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to look down on their culture or anything of that sort. But she's been there. An American has been there of her own accord and is refusing to leave? Okay. Apparently, she met the boyfriend, quote unquote boyfriend, and his family, and immediately the parents were like, "Oh, hail to the no. It's not happening, boo. But thanks for coming." Oh my gosh. She was pictured camping outside the house of the dude. And I don't know what happened, but they ended up vacating the premises. I'm not sure if this is like, something they owed or they were renting, but obviously all of this hullabaloo, all of this commotion around her has, made them more leery and more susceptible to people wanting to talk to them. Media probably asking them questions and possibly harassing them in their daily lives. So they had to go and vacate. Sheesh, ma'am. The lady, Miss Robinson, is reportedly a mother of 4. Are they all grown? And is currently refusing to leave Pakistan despite accepting an offer for a flight back. Like, ma'am, what is going on? Please go. If somebody is like buying you a ticket home for free, I assume this is for free. Take the ticket, get your butt over to the airport, get through security, and get on that flight home. Don't you miss your children? In some videos of hers is seen where she's insisting she was already married to the 19-year-old, and she was giving like press conferences and thinking she's gonna improve Pakistan. There has to be something else more to the story, such as like her mental state. Granted, she was sound enough to purchase a ticket, to want to, pursue something with this 19-year-old, but those who struggle with mental illness doesn't always have doesn't always know what they're doing. If they're lucid, they're lucid. But when they're not lucid and they're in that state of heightened how should I put it? Oof. Disturbance in their brain. I'm hoping that she really is just like, I don't know, somehow madly in love with the guy. I mean, people have been madly in love and like, stalked people, right? Like you hear that. Like people would like stalk their ex-boyfriends or ex-husbands or ex-wives and ex-girlfriends because they feel like, they're the only ones who should be in the lives of these ex-partners. I'm not saying I'm condoning that either. But, and the same token, I'm trying to leave grace for Miss Ma'am, who obviously has mental health needs. And I'm really hoping that she speaks to somebody in her family who can hopefully get through to her to at least get her to agree and to try and get her to stick to the agreement that, hey, fine, I will get back on the plane back to America, because I don't know how great the hospital system is like in Pakistan. I don't. And plus, I don't think she speaks the language. Or does she? I don't believe that's been reported. But Pakistan and the United States does not really have a really great relationship. So again, with that, and with our current administration, lady, stop messing around. Well, that's what I would tell her if I was her family member, but I'm not, obviously. But I really, really hope that she, I hope that she gets home safely. I really do. I hope that she gets home safely. I believe a son of hers, or somebody purportedly who is her son, has spoken to the media, and that she truly does suffer from mental illness. And I really hope that they are open to having her home also, and that they are hopefully planning a course of treatment for her on how to get her treatment. That would be greatly helpful for her and for them too. I mean, she's, my goodness. And I have to say, as much as she's been a nuisance, let's just call it what it is. She's been a nuisance where she is in Pakistan. The community has been kind to her. I mean, giving her food and offering to put her up in a safe apartment or environment. So I'm very grateful to them. But I really hope that she comes home soon, and that she agrees to come home soon, and that there is a course of action for her treatment when she does come here, with obviously her family's consent. So anyway, about that, I just wanted to talk that, give my short little narrative on that one. Oh my goodness. Anyway, darlings, that's all we have for that. Don't forget, you're all kinds of fabulous. But please do not ignore those red flags, even if you want to leave grace. And always journey in gratitude. My darling dears, I shall see you all in the next go round. Toodaloo for now. Bye.